we're back with the saw up again. So we've changed things. We put the dry sump tank from the boot to the front. We're having issues with oil pressure due to oil getting too hot towards the end of a skid and thinning out and dropping. So we moved the tank to the front. We've changed the pump location and all the lines. The dry sump cooler, the oil cooler, is in the front now. So this is first fire up. It's got a couple more things to do. It's got to top gearbox oil off, engine oil, put some water in it, and then we should be ready to go. We've got Brashernats in a week time. We need to get to the dyno first, just to double check everything. We had Pryce and Pryce Engines. Massive thanks to him and his crew for getting the engine built for us. Made 771 horsepower on the engine dyno, but we're just going to put it on a hub dyno just to double check everything's fine and hopefully get a test skid in before we go. So let's see if we can get this thing started. Alright, it's time to head down to Morris at DC tuning, throw it on the hub dyno, make sure everything's all good with oil pressure, fuel pressure, make sure everything's good with the belts since I've changed where the oil pump and alternator is positioned now before we go to a burnout pad, and we can't watch them with our own eyes since we're obviously going to be out there doing burnouts. So yeah, we'll head on down there and see how it goes. For the TikTok.
TikTok.
Did you check that oil?
Got to say that after DC tuning we made 650 horsepower at the hubs, and we loaded it up, and the following day we went out to Hebburn Motorsport Park and obviously for a test skid. So the reason I kept stopping was that there was no wind, it wasn't worth putting in the wall, and it was just a test anyway. Test skid at Hebburn Motorsport Park, went absolutely treat, both tyres off, oil pressure, temperatures, everything's perfect. So let's get down to Brashernats on Sunday and see how we go. Just left for Brashernats, we're up Central Coast, stop to get some fuel. Let's get down there and hopefully follow 36, scrutiny and start to 6 and roll it out. Get ready, this is Isaiah's first time skidding at Brashernats, so we're pretty hyped up. all set up, ready to go scooting here in a minute. Just waiting for the oil heat up, and let's just rock. Excited what?
Yeah, fucking praise God. Ready to fucking shit my pants, piss my pants, and fucking burn some rubber cuts.
Hey, wee! That skid was perfect, can't complain. Size best skid by far is the whole pad on rims. Oil pressure's good, temperature's good, fuel pressure's good, we're both happy. We've just got a bit of oil coming out for the filter, so I'll change that at the end, but it went absolutely perfect. Alright, so it's my turn. We're an hour overtime, I think, a bit more. We're just waiting. I've got Mallet Fest next, and then it's my turn to give it a go and drive it off the pad and then onto the trailer. Is the plan. Alright, well, I'll admit, I got pretty scared coming up to it. It got dark. The smoke was sitting around like it does at Sydney, but come out, did your best skid by far. Tipped in at least halfway down the pad. Both tyres are off, well clean off. Car's running perfect, can't complain. Man, I've had a good day.
So if you make finals, make finals. If you don't, we don't. We're not even stressed about it. But King is back. King is back again.
Fuck yeah, lad.
So Brashernats 2025 done and dusted. 2 sets off, back on the trailer. Isiah's happy, Nick's happy, and we're going home. We're gonna get some tuck up and go to sleep. Sounds like a great idea to me. Get out of this cold. Brashernats just ran on 2-stroke to clean out the carby and fuel lines. So we've got a couple of things to change and rectify after Brashernats. The power steering for one, it's just I'm not happy with it. It's just really hard and notchy. So we're gonna get a new rack for it and figure out a new pump. Dry sump tank, the breather on it is breathing out straight at filter, so I'm gonna make another canister for that. Alternator belt shredded on the last, my skid on the last one, so I'm gonna change all that setup. So that'll be coming soon. I'd like to say massive thanks to DC Tuning for helping us get it on the dyno, make sure it's all good. Massive thanks to Pryce engines for building a good strong motor. It sounded the best it's ever been, making good figures, making 650 on the dyno. Dad from Kylesconversions, giving me the time to get it done and help us get the Brashernats. JJ from Hebburn Motorsports Park for helping us test, and Speedflow for supplying fittings and get this back up and running. So yeah, we've got more work to do to this. Got some work to do to Dad's car, changing things. So won't be long. I've got more content coming, so I'll keep listening.